a little bit of a long list, but are there things that you immediately point to as the difference in this performance and some of the others?
Readiness was first and foremost. We took what we learned from last game and started as far as getting off to a slow start and got off to a better start. It started, like I said, when we walked in the building. We had a better focus. And I got to teach these guys what it takes to be like when you come into the building, you are thinking about the opponent. You're watching the film that's on the board. You are watching the personnel edit. You're doing all the things that you need to be doing in order to be prepared for a basketball game. I don't know how much that made a difference, but that's what you need to do as a pro. And we did that tonight, I think. And then the pace up the floor obviously was great. Getting the ball to the floor quickly, finding the open guys. Dennis did a great job of pushing the ball up the floor, finding Jalen when Jalen was ahead of him, finding Eric when Eric was ahead of him. And then the defense held together when they tried to make their run. Booker was trying to make his run. We held them 7 for 22. It seemed like it was a lot better than that, but everybody who played did a good job of being tied together. So it was very much a together game, and it's disappointing that we lost, but you know, shoot, that's the best team in the NBA, and we were right there. We had a shot to tie the game at the end. So I'm proud of the guys and the way that they fought, but I'm also proud of the way that they prepared to play.
How much of that togetherness was due to the fact that Dennis won the show tonight?
I don't know. I mean, so it's hard to say. He did a very good job, obviously. He was very vocal, making sure everybody's in the right spots, pulling guys aside. So, yeah, if that leads to our togetherness, then he did a very good job of that.
Speaking of being vocal, I seen during the timeout, it looked like he was upset, and I couldn't tell what he was upset about, but after coming out of the timeout, he pulled the team together, talked to them, and then after that, they seemed to, listen to what he was saying. Is that what you mean by just being vocal and having that passion and leadership?
Yeah, I mean, being vocal is very important. And getting everybody on the same page is very important. And, as the head coach, you get the guys together and you go through your timeout. And sometimes it's good for the guys after I say my thing and Luke says his thing for them to get together and get on the same page as a group.
Thank you, Coach.
Thanks.
I didn't know that. Alfie gets a start. And this is probably, it's been quite some time.
Yeah.
Is that a guy responding to a challenge?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, he obviously enjoyed being the starter. That's for sure. And playing 28 minutes, that's for sure. And like I said before the game, tonight was going to be one of the hardest pick and roll defensive games that he was going to have to play. And he did a good job. Obviously, when Chris Paul got thrown out, that changed the game for the pick and roll game. But that meant that Booker had the ball more, and he was putting a lot of pressure on us with his pick and roll. So, Alfie did a good job on both ends of the floor, whether it was driving the ball, making plays for others, or rebounding the ball, and then on the defensive end. When we were struggling, we struggled a little bit when we were small rebounding the ball, and he went back in the game, and we did a better job.